All right, divine feminine situation. Before I begin, shouts out to Tangy. Got him, G Baller. Hey, I appreciate it for real. You know what I mean? Shout out to Queen T. You know what I'm saying? Queen T. Shout out. Shout out. Shout out Tangy for these. Queen T, if you watching, hit me up. Drop me a message or something. Facial tissue. I'm gonna bring these out for the karmic situation that y'all love so much. Hope you checked out my last message. You know what I'm saying? It was pretty tight. It was pretty fire. Been coming with some heat lately. But before I begin, I will be free the next 32 hours. Just hit me up for a reading. Book first. Best thing will be to like I said, just send me an email and just drop me a message. I'll send you a link on how to pay for everything, and so we can get square. If you've already got like my PayPal or my Cash App and you just need a reading, just go and send it. Once I see it, I'll just drop you an email or contact you, and we'll just get it in from there. So no further ado, let's get this message cracking. Anxious to see what divine feminine got going in her energies. He could be a she could be a he. You know how we rocking. And let's get with it. So, overall energy, we got the Ace of Cups. Self-care, self-love, self-respect, self-admiration, self-identification, self-realization. Clarifying that is the Seven of Wands. That is internal conflict. We all have it. That's our woes, our drama, our wounds, our scars, our pain, our suffering, our inner turmoil, the shit that we suffer in silence with, the shit that we keep before we do the next step of the Seven of Wands, which is, your energy coming straight into the situation, which is the Eight of Wands. That's communication, which is very crucial in the Wands process. But you're going to have to take care of yourself, divine feminine. How do you do that? Ace of Cups. How do you Ace of Cups better? Getting a bird's eye view of your own inner turmoil. Once again, Seven of Wands is it's like getting a bird's eye view of your situation. Like I said, you a general in the army. It's like it's a battle. It's melee. Here you are, the general. It's like, shit, I need to see. Looks like we losing. You know what I mean? I need to see if we got a way to win this battle. So it's like you take your horse and you go to this mountain right here and you climb on top of this mountain, right? And on top of this mountain, here's the melee. Here's this mountain. From this mountain, you can really see your vantage point. You can really see the advantage that you got. You can really see a way that you can capitalize on the situation, but you ain't gonna see none of this shit until you get to a higher ground. What's getting to a higher ground? That's Ascension. What's up with Ascension? It's what's up. What's up? God is what's up. You gotta rise above everything. The way you do that is by looking within. We're a walking, talking universe. Yes, it's a universe above us, but it's also a universe inside us. And they're all aligned. We're all aligned. Shit you'll learn when you're taking care of yourself, because it's much more than just physical. When I say take care of yourself, it's a lot of mental, emotional shit that comes with taking care of yourself as far, and also the behavior. Behavior is a crucial part in taking care of yourself too. But you gotta know who you are so you can understand other people. You gotta love yourself so you can love other people. You gotta respect yourself so people can give you the respect that you're looking for. Overall energy. Bottom line, feminines, we got the Seven of Pentacles. Another seven. 2 sevens. That's 7 up. That's good. We kicking it off all good. So, Seven of Pentacles. This is the Riri card. Riri, R-E-R-E. This is removing something out of your life. Reorganizing something. Reversing some shit. Rehashing on something. Rearranging something. Reopening something. Resetting something. Revamping, repeating, reconnecting, realizing, recognition, cognition. It's just moving shit around. So you can get to the next step, which is the Eight of Pentacles. That's having things. The only way you're gonna have something is if you act like you have nothing. Woo! Say that shit one more time, baby. Only time you're gonna have something is if you act like you have nothing. Why do you gotta act like you have nothing? So you can have something. You can go both ways. Seven of Pentacles is the energy of, like I say, you cashing your stimulus check at the credit union, and you walking out the store and people asking you for money and you telling them you broke and ain't got no money. Like Mitch and paid in full. I'm broke, baby. Like Charles can see you a nigga with money. I smell it. It's like, you broke. I mean, yeah, you broke. This is just $1,200. How much is $1,200 to you? Shit. $1,200, motherfucker, that's liabilities in my chart sheet. You got assets and liabilities. That's one of my liabilities. You know what I mean? In life. You know, $1,200 ain't shit. That's it's not shit. And if it ain't shit for me, and I ain't out here balling, hey, I can only imagine what it is, motherfucker, that ain't got nothing. Yeah, it's a lot to a person that ain't got shit. But a person who got everything, like myself, I got everything. I'm not rich, but I got everything. I'm wealthy. Rich and wealthy are two different things. Oh, I'm trying to get rich, but I'm wealthy. It goes both ways. Any rate, you just got to move shit around. If there's people in your life that's bringing you down, move the fuck around from their ass. If they're fucking losers, let their ass be losers. If they just comfortable doing what they've been doing, ain't really trying to do the opposite of mustard with you or just life in general. Like I say, the same people doing the same shit, leaving where they at, because I guarantee you 10 years down the line, they're going to be doing the same shit. You're going to be much richer, much wiser, much seasoned. And their ass still going to be bland with their bland life and existence. People that's content with nothing going to have nothing. Thoughts become things. What you think about, you bring about. If money ain't shit to you, then it ain't going to be shit to you. If you want money, money comes to you effortlessly and frequently. Clarifying the Seven of Pentacles, reread card, we got the Four of Swords. That's being in your head. That's what you don't want to do while you reread. It's like your friend just got out of jail. Last time they was out, you was fucked up. You got in trouble, situation, they was making it all bad for you. Here it is, you got a situation, move up like George and Wheezy. They just getting out of prison. They don't have nothing, meaning they need something. You don't really have something to lose yet. You at a Seven of Pentacles. You ain't at an Eight of Pentacles yet. And even at an Eight of Pentacles, you ain't in no position to help nobody. Because if you help somebody in an Eight of Pentacles position, then you're going to be back at the reread card. In the same situation you're in right now. All you got to do is choose to move the fuck around and do you. So when you get to the Nine of Pentacles in a position to help somebody, you can do it. Moving in. Feminine, you got the Eight of Wands. This is you personally. If you need something to say, say it. You got a fucking mouth. Speak. Some people can't speak. They have no vocal cords. You know. You can read and write. Use it to your advantage. Pick up a fucking book. Write something down. Fuck, you got hella knowledge and awareness in a particular subject. Speak on that shit then. Shit, people might need it. I might need that shit. Put it out there so we can get it. If you build it, they will come. Trust me, they will. This is venting, self-expression. You got something to say, say it. For the motherfuckers who won't say it. For the motherfuckers that can't say it. For the motherfuckers that are scared to say it. You want to do something that you feel gonna change the world? That you feel gonna start a movement? We talking about kingdom-related business. We ain't talking about no dumb shit. Nothing's dumb. Nothing low level. Nothing worldly. Have a conversation with my twin today. I called the man just to Eight of Wands. Call the man just to check in. We arguing. Motherfucker hang up the phone on me. You know, which happens a lot. But like I said, I wasn't gonna say nothing. But you know what? Call him back. Hey, look, I didn't call to argue. I called to check in. That's all. That's all. All right? All right. Click. You know, that's my way of saying I'm sorry. Even though it ain't my fault. But whatever. I'm grown. I'm an adult. That's the end of the day. That's one thing I was stressing before he clicked up the phone. I'm an adult at the end of the day. We're all adults here. So there's no time for us to try to school our twin like they some kid. During the grooming phase, okay. Yeah, he hard-headed. But he's going to learn. It might not take you, like it might not be your message that's going to get through to your twin. It might be the same message read by somebody else that's going to get it through to your twin. Just thank God it took this other person to do what you just did to make it happen. Just be blessed. Just be happy about it. As long as you said it, it's all that matters. As long as it's out there. I'm going to say this too, and I'm going to move on. Recognition phase is the most crucial phase in your twin flame demo. It's the point for when you first see your twin and acknowledge your twin. When y'all first started to get to know each other. You know, he caught my eye and we were like two peas in a pie. We just hung out all the time and I know all about him. He knows all about me. I'm in his family. It's so many signs and synchronicities just lined up and yeah, all that shit. That's recognition. I got good recognition stories, but guess what? I've been in the twin flame demo for 8 years. 8 years. That was just the first 2. We still got 6 years of actions, behavior, and situations. You dig what I'm saying? But them first 2 years was crucial. Aside from the first 2 years of building with my twin, it took this point right here for me to let the cat out the bag. Something I had to say. I had to tell my twin he was my twin. Said this shit 2 times to the people in the back. Stupid ass niggas in the back. I had to tell my twin he was my twin. Yes, I got ridiculed. Yes, it was detrimental to my whole little recognition phase. I went into separation immediately. Yes, that shit was a bummer, but that was year 2. Yeah, year 8, baby. It ain't did shit but help. Me saying something. Imagine if I didn't tell my twin he was my twin. It ain't like he don't know. He know what the fuck the biz is. Yeah, he might act like he don't, but you watching? Yeah, you know. Yeah, you know. You know what I mean? It's been too long. We know, we passed recognition. We passed the puppy love phase. We passed all that other shit. Like those are early beginnings. Saying all that to say this. Say it. If you didn't say it, he didn't hear it. And these are actions. This ain't just talking. These are fucking actions. You doing shit. If you ain't doing nothing, ain't nothing gonna get done. If you ain't on your purpose, don't be mad when your master don't fuck with you. You a person not on purpose. Can't knock him from not wanting to be a chick, want to be with a chick who ain't on purpose. Or want to fuck with a person who ain't on purpose. Like a chick can't get mad at me because she living life, living la vida loca. It's like you cute, but what the fuck that mean? Like, shorty, you ain't about nothing. You content with what you got. You ain't got no plans or hope for the future. You just live. You just existing. You just living, shorty. You like what I got to go off of. You know, like what really do I have here other than a physical situation, which I can get anywhere. You know, I said it. What? Well, fuck you then, nigga. You must be crazy and shit. Ain't nigga give me. Okay, that's cool. Go 8 of wands, done. Cause you've 8 of wands enough for me. And I ain't got no wands for you. Not for you. Moving on. Feminine. In your subconscious, you got the 2 of cups. This is a romance situation. This is you getting to know somebody, or this is you in recognition, or this whole recognition shit I've been talking about is kind of hitting home. You gotta, I'm telling you, you're gonna have to talk. You gotta let the cat out the bag. You gotta let your master know exactly what you about. What this is. Gotta let them know that you watching videos and you getting hip on this whole twin flame thing. So, I mean, he already think you crazy. But you might as well let this, tell him this. So like I say, further down the line, when he realizes he can be a she can be a he, you know how we working. When he realized that this shit was the truth the whole time, he can go back to when you said it. Because if you don't say nothing and your masculine gets aware on everything and you didn't PMD, you didn't put him down, well, you need to thank the feminine who did. Matter of fact, if him and that feminine hit it off, I think they deserve each other. Why? Because she put him down. Something you couldn't do. She was trying. I don't know what your shit was. Yeah, there's other divine people too. Real shit. You might not want your masculine. You might not want your feminine, right? Goddamn, I'm still in the last read. Feminine, you might not want your masculine, right? He ain't this, he ain't that, he this, and you know what I mean? You got all figured out, right? All right, he ain't worthy, right? All that shit. Okay, bet. Then don't even trip when another divine feminine turn that man into a motherfucking king. I.e., shit you couldn't do. Don't be mad. Not saying she a better woman than you. Fuck no, nobody's better than nobody else. But her actions seem to be doing a lot better than yours. And it ain't like she karmic. She on the same boat as you. That's like hating a person in your own race. What you gonna do that for? Like at this point, you just you just are a part of the problem. A lot of y'all gotta get a wake up call in this shit. If you don't know your role, but you out here saying you doing shit, you ain't doing nothing. If you confused as fuck, but you like I said, it's like you out here doing readings for people and you helping people, and you don't even know if you a masculine or feminine. You ain't really got the whole terminology down pat, but you out here doing shit. You put out what you put out, you're gonna get back. So if you putting out half-ass shit, you're gonna get half-ass shit back. If you putting out random shit, you're gonna get back random shit. If you just go on with it, then be prepared for whatever's coming back. And you just gonna have to go with it the way you went with it the first time. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you getting to know, whatever you getting close to, while you got the chance to do it, talk. Tomorrow's not promised. Tell your twin you love him today, because tomorrow ain't promised. I tell my twin I love him all the fucking time. He hates it. He's sick of it. I don't give two shits, because he cannot be here tomorrow. At least I said it. Fuck. Let's get with the business. Feminine. You in regards to yourself. Personally. Feminine role. This is not just you, but this is also the feminine energy in your life. So female co-workers, mom, sister, niece, daughters, gay best friend. The reason why I say gay best friend, because like I say, it's a lot of gay men who are really holding shit down. I know gay men who are doing more than the fathers of the kids that they helping and supporting a lot for. I don't know if that makes sense. I'm everywhere. I need more coffee. Well, shit. Example. That's a cuz named Quayla. Quaylo! Quaylo! My cuz Quayla, friend Sean. Sean, he, gay, real queen, cool as fuck. I don't know him like that, but he been around. And this motherfucker do more. Like, as a man, he's a man before anything. As a man in my family, he does a lot. More than the so-called men in my family think about doing. But he less than a man. You know what I'm saying? That type of shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, these the people that you building close to you. Like, that's a good dude. Like, he fuck with my cousin a long way. She married. But it ain't like I don't know how to explain the situation other than like, this is my cuz Quello. This is like my cuz husband, and this is like Sean. You know what I'm saying? Who's kind of like the bridge. This is like her husband, but she also got like a bestie. And it's almost like they got more in common with each other than kind of like the husband. It usually be like that. That's why I say gay best friends. A lot of gay best friends are saving y'all marriages, man. And a lot of y'all men think that this gay dude wants your wife, and it's nothing like that. Like, my twin is clueless. Like, we went to school, this one gay dude, and it was just women all around him. They're what I call fag hags. You know what I'm saying? And my twin like, man, yo, he must be like a pimp, yo. All the women, man, fine ass sisters and shit. That nigga must got like a big one or some shit. He be saying little silly, stupid shit like that. Hello. He be saying shit like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, nah, nigga, he gay. Like, that's what it is. Nah, he ain't. If he gay, then why them girls hanging with him? It's like, boy, you older than me. Nigga, this is the age gap talking right now. Just trust me when I say that. That nigga is not a pimp. He's far from what you think. Like, nigga, if you think that's what the motherfucking pimp is, I can only imagine what you think a real pimp is. Right? You probably think a real pimp is gay, but think this gay nigga a pimp. You know what I mean? Shit like that. Come from ignorance, just unawareness, unknown. Like, people fear what they don't know. It just comes from not knowing. See, all that shit to say this. Feminine, appreciate the people that's in your life you can build with, because you can't build with too many people. So in the case of the people you building with, Knight of Swords, have nothing to fear. In the case of the people you building with, have nothing to fear. What you think about, you bring about. Your worst fears come true. This is the case back to the whole gay bestie situation. Your husband start kicking it with your gay best friend. They hanging all of a sudden a lot more. That got you going in the mental spiral right now. You're not saying nothing, Eight of Wands. You need to say something so you can get his Eight of Wands, so that'll help you differentiate this whole fiasco you got brewing in your dome right now. This is the energy of your masculine, your husband or whatever, boyfriend, who's usually homophobic. All of a sudden cool with your gay best friend. Hey, you brought your gay best friend to your house. You know what you're doing. You're thinking like, damn, I do allow him in my house around my kids. Sean is here all the time. Like, I'm using Sean. Just using you as an example, my nigga. It's like, he's around here all the time. It's like, you know what I'm saying? You thinking your boyfriend is sleeping with your gay bestie because in your head, it's just you thinking, you assuming shit. You don't know nothing. All right? It ain't what you think, is what you know. You just think of it like, okay, my gay best friend has been here a lot. I haven't been here that much. But I see that my masculine's behavior has changed a little slightly since my bestie's been around. Is there something with that? If you think it is, go talk. Go ask. That's your bestie, right? Talk to your bestie. See what your bestie got to say. Talk to your man. See what your man got to say. If that ain't enough for you, I don't know what to tell you. This is your mental fiasco. Something you are going to have to get out of. Once again, appreciate the people, the good people you can build with. Because the worst shit you could do is come at a person who in your corner with some backward shit that ain't even in their character, but you getting out of character real quick and fucking up a good friendship because you mentally discombobulated. And what's the Knight of Swords anyway? That's making decisions without crossing your T's and dotting your I's. What does that mean? You assuming. It ain't what you think, it's what you know. I do readings all the time for people who are insecure with their mate. I tell them their mate isn't cheating. They came to me to see if they're even cheating. I tell them they're not cheating. I don't know what to tell you. I'm pretty sure your man told you he wasn't cheating. Pretty sure your bestie told you he wasn't cheating. You got me telling you he ain't cheating, but you still unsure. You still mentally discombobulated. That's some shit me, he, and she cannot help you with. Gonna have to help yourself here. That's what we learn in the energy, the overall energy with this Ace of Cups. Self-love, self-respect, self-awareness, self-identification, self-realization. Gotta figure yourself out first before you go around trying to figure out other people. Bottom line of that, under that, we got awareness. This is all you need. All you need is awareness. You don't know, get hip. You think somebody cheating on you. Okay, go get proof. I mean, you should have trust. But go ahead. We got apps. This app right now. You can find out who the fuck a motherfucker texting, trace their location, triangulate shit. Like it's 2020. If you want a fucking background check on somebody, you can pay for it. You know what I mean? Awareness. It's everywhere. Medical records, medical history. You know what I'm saying? Record, whatever, man. Information. It's all around us. All around us. Get hip. Feminine. You need to get hip to some awareness. What kind of awareness? Nine of Wands. The kind of awareness that'll hurt you. Ooh, I pick another card. The kind of awareness that'll hurt you. Five of Wands. Ha! Outside conflict. Look at this shit. All actions. Awareness. Knowledge is power. That means you can make yourself a god out here. What I mean by God is like this. It's levels to God. It's like Michael Jordan. When it comes to basketball, that nigga like God. Not saying he's God, idol worship. No. Talking about status. That nigga's God status. With the ball, with the hooping. Just with the hooping. Not as a character, not with him as a personality, not like we worshiping people around this bitch. Just when it comes to the basketball, dribble, that motherfucker God status. Mike Tyson. Mike. Michael Tyson, man. Hands down. That boy a god with them hands, man. He a god with them hands, man. A god, bruh. He's a god. Nigga, I'm a king. In the ring, he a god. Bow down into a nigga that's greater than me. I don't want no whooping for Mike Tyson. That nigga's a god with the hands. Michael Jackson. When it comes to this music shit, he a god. Wanna know why? Because like I say, they are out there. It's aliens out here, nigga. It's 7 trillion inhabited planets. And you know what? If aliens know anybody word of mouth, I'm pretty sure it's Michael Jackson. That motherfucker's larger than life. Everybody in this world know Michael Jackson. Shouts out to Snoop Dogg. This is the type of influence I want. Influence like Snoop Dogg. Snoop can go anywhere. Literally. Anywhere. Snoop can go to fucking Antarctica. And if a human being see that nigga, they gonna know who he is. He ain't Jesus Christ. He ain't a God. But as far as the mic, the rap shit, that's a God status, man. Snoop. Like Jay-Z. Jay-Z? Jay-Z. But niggas literally see Snoop. They don't even gotta know who Snoop Dogg is. They'll see Snoop and it's, oh shit, I know you. I know you. Motherfuckers see Jay-Z, it ain't gonna be nothing like that. Michael Jackson, real shit. Michael Jackson appeared anywhere in this world. Fucking North Pole. Some scientists and shit out there in the North Pole, in the middle of nowhere. Michael Jackson appeared. I'm pretty sure they're gonna know who the fuck he is. And what's better, having Michael Jackson roll up on your ass in an isolated tundra, or some random person? Say all that shit to say this: awareness, get hip. But guess what? When you get the God status with shit, it's gonna make you a target. Look at what happened to Michael Jackson, Michael Tyson, Michael Jordan. The bigger they are, the harder they fall. And that go for all of us trying to be great. Moving on. I'm just talking about actions. Shit people do. Things you're doing or could do. Masculine role. Feminine. You got the Knight of Swords. This is losing sleep, losing teeth, losing hair, losing weight the wrong way. And this is you consciously in the masculine energy. You losing sleep or losing teeth or losing weight or losing hair the wrong way over a dude. Damn, I'm included in this. And that dude is my masculine in this case. That dude is masculine in my case. And losing sleep. I've been losing sleep over my masculine. Kind of because I've been thinking about him a lot. And usually when I'm thinking about my masculine in this rate, it's usually him thinking about me and shit. It's like we usually get on the same page in the 5D and like in the dream world before we actually kind of get together physically and shit. Whether that's to meet up or just kick it and shit, because we meet up. That's usually what it is. But it's good. It ain't bad. Might be ugly, but it ain't bad. Losing teeth, losing hair. Teeth. My twin been telling me shit, little shit. Switch your diet up, eat this, that, and the third. This will help this, that, and this, that with your body. My twin is very health conscious. I mean, he's 62. He has to be. Because he just want to stick around. I love that about him. And it's like, ain't no wrong. He kind of look, I don't know, 15, 20 years younger than what he is. But at any rate, it's like, he be putting me down all the time. PMD me all the time about nutrition, about health-based shit. And it's like my teeth. Some shit was going on with his mouth and shit. Same shit happening with his mouth happening with mine. But he knows, like I say, my twin's power. His power is to regenerate cells. My twin can regenerate brain cells, like tooth enamel, hair. Nigga, it's on an X-Men level. The way my twin can regenerate cells or generate things in his body that he lost, literally lost. That's regenerated. That's his power. It's more physical based. My shit more etheric. So I should say this. I'm losing sleep about that too, because the shit he's saying is coming to pass. Like everything my twin been saying that I could have prevented is happening. But that's kind of how I go. It's a figure eight. By the time your master get aware of it and tells you about it, you don't even understand what the fuck it is. And he's actually going through the situation. Then he gets over the situation, warns you about the situation, boom, you go into the situation and going through the same situation he went through. And it was around this point he kind of told you. It's like, I told you. He did tell you at this point. You just get to the point where it's kind of registering in that he told you at. Which you'll revisit when you come around, but by the time you come around, your master will be coming down and coming around too. So, and I think all union, reunion, and recognition, it's like all union, reunion, and recognition is to me, just tweaking, it's like when y'all two meet. It's like two electrons going quick as hell. And it's like they move so sporadically, they eventually touch sometimes. Like sometimes they might click like here, or what I'm saying? Sometimes they might catch on track and be going in the same one like this, and they hit. But when they hit, it's like they knock each other. It's like a wobble. Like I notice that shit. When I get in union, I get in separation like quick as hell. When I get in reunion, like I got in separation like quick as hell. But when I'm in separation building with my twin, it's like it's like a long, steady, like coming together. Like we in separation like this. Boom, we get in the union. Boom, we get in reunion. Boom, now we back here. It's like we back here, you know what I mean? It's a push and pull. It's a dynamic, something I've been researching for years. Maybe you got a better way of putting it. That's why your ass need to be out here doing this shit so you can put me down. Moving on. Like I said, go back to the Nine of Swords. When you lose sleep, lose teeth, lose hair, and lose weight the wrong way, you should learn from why. Another example, final example, I'll move on. It's like my friend. We both got two shitty old cars. My car is 10 years older than his. Thing between me and his car is his shit broke down. See, me and his car got the same problem. The difference is, I know what the problem is in my car is. He hasn't went to a mechanic, thus he doesn't know what's wrong with his car. Now his car doesn't work. I told him before he even got the car, he should do that. But like, who am I like I'm not gloating or anything, but what happened to him happened to me before. That's why I'm not letting the same situation happen twice. I am letting it happen twice, but not in the manner of how I used to let it happen, if you dig what I'm saying. So it's about growing and learning and trying not to do the same thing twice. Carrying on to that, putting more smoke on that, we got the King of Cups. This is the tough love card. 1950s, 1960s dad. The highest emotion you can be on, which is the emotion to say fuck it. But only fuck it to what matters. Excuse me. But only fuck it to what don't matter. You know, same argument I had with my twin this morning. We cool. It wasn't like be beefing or nothing. It's just, that's the way we communicate. Just out-talk each other. You know, all I was saying was, I only give a fuck about the kingdom. It's purpose over person. Purpose with me. Purpose over person with me. You know, my trigger. I didn't like a lot of triggers I had. Like when I first started this twin flame situation with my masculine, I'm 8 years in. Ain't too many triggers for me to, you know what I mean? It's still some left, but it ain't like the old triggers and shit. New trigger for me is when my twin dis LLE. Like that shit grinds my gears. Yeah, that shit ain't working. That shit ain't clicking. I get the nigga, this shit is a 24-hour job. You goofy, like, yeah, ain't. You gotta see shit to believe shit, motherfucker. I'm walking by faith and not by sight. It's all about timing at this point. You build it, they will come. I got my plan. Like, I'm set over here. Some shit I tell my twin and other people daily. Like, I'm not the one walking around here looking for purpose. I'm not the one around here giving a fuck about what the next person doing. Like, I'm not out here looking for anything. Like, I'm good. Some shit other people ain't. Like, I know who I am. So it ain't like I'm out here trying to understand anybody. Because all I'm trying to get to know is God. All I'm trying to get to know is purpose. All I'm trying to do is help people and do shit for the kingdom. Life, love, purpose, God, twin flames, and a Christ mindset. That's all I give a fuck about. Everything else I don't care. Like, I literally don't care. And I have nothing to give you on that end. You know what I'm saying? So when you fucking with me, you fucking with me on a specific purpose. I'm all about the K for kingdom. Anything else can eat a dick. I'm so serious. Call me ignorant, call me anchored, call me one-track minded, whatever. Yes, I'm one-track minded. I only give a fuck about what's up. What's up? God is what's up, right? That's all I care about. You know what I mean? That's it. The kingdom. There's work to do on earth. We're divines. We got work to do. I'm doing it. By me doing work for the kingdom, I see how crucial it is to be doing work for the kingdom. Only those who's doing work know how precious and crucial work is. If you ain't working, then you don't know what the fuck's going on. You either in or out. It ain't no separation. You just with the business or you not. Okay? Divines. Focus on what matters. If it ain't got shit to do, I'm telling you, with the kingdom, with love, life, purpose, or divinity, who cares? Who cares? It's not going to help your current situation. God don't need help saving the world. God don't need help giving out justice. God might seem void to you as you thinking or assuming God ain't out here. He been out here. Or God's not saying anything, or God's letting something happen to this group of people and not letting nothing happen to this group of people. Once again, what kind of God do you serve? God handled his business. Alpha and Omega. He handled, like, real shit. In the same way I tell people, hey, I'm focused on the kingdom. That's all I give a fuck about. Nothing else matters. I'm on my job. You should get on your job too. It's direct. That's how God is. We gods, right? That's how gods move. That's a whole nother message. Closing this on out. Like, real shit. If it ain't about the kingdom, who gives a fuck? Honestly. Like, you gonna save the world? You single-handedly are gonna save the world. You Clark Kent. You Supernova. You Catwoman. Like, no, this is not a movie. This is real life. The world. It's a temporary space and time. You can die here. You can't die in the infinite. But why are you here? Yes. Yes. It's a whole other story. Six of Swords. Feminines, you're going to have to go with the flow. Alright? If the shit clicking, click with it. Shit that ain't clicking, don't click with it. This is just a 6. This ain't nothing like the Lucy Lou energy you need to be on. You know what I mean? Past this Knight of Swords energy you currently on, feminine, which is fear. You need to get on some Lucy Lou shit. Being 10 toes the fuck down on what mental direction you want to go in. And then, just because shit running smooth, don't mean shit cool. What's the step after this? The 7 of Swords. That's secrets. Men lie, women lie, numbers don't. You know, you can't run from the truth. Truth is always going to get set free. You know who sets the truth free? God. Because God works in mysterious ways. You just a man. You can lie to your wife all day. Like, it's like being in a marriage. It's like being in a marriage for like 60 years. It's like you and y'all two old as hell. You and your wife, y'all old as hell celebrating y'all 60th anniversary. And your wife so gangster, it's like y'all taking a picture and shit, like blowing out y'all cake and shit, and she just lean over and say, yeah, I remember that time, so-and-so, 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 you thought I didn't know, but I knew. And you pat them on the back. And then they take the picture, you blowing out the candles like this, and your husband blowing out the candles like, it's like, pick up your chin. Let's take this picture and shit. It's like, yeah, all darkness come to the light. The real slick chicks are the chicks that don't say shit. I told you, 8 of Wands, that's the worst shit. It's saying nothing at all. Worst shit for me is the chick that talk like I do because I run my mouth like a motherfucker. When I'm quiet, you know something going on. This is a chick running her mouth all the time and she quiet, I know something up. I don't like silence. That's like me coming to work and everybody quiet. When I pop up, you know, what the fuck going on? Why y'all quiet? Like, what's up? Y'all know. I got me scared out here. You know what I'm talking about? What's good? Like, please, I'm in the dark. Put shit to the light. That type of situation, you know what I'm saying? When shit runs smooth with it. When it ain't clicking, it don't click. Treat life like a good roll when you gambling. When you hot, you hot. That's something I learned in Vegas years ago. You hitting slot machines, it's like you hit here, boom, you go to another casino, you hit. It's like, ooh, I'm on fire. That's cool. Keep gambling. But once you get cold, stop gambling. When you hot, it's a streak. Trust me, I did that shit in Vegas one time. I went to 4 different casinos. I hit like, I'm a cheap motherfucker, so I'm only spending $40. If I lose that 40, I ain't gambling for that day. I only spend $40 a day when I gamble. I went from $40 to fucking 180 at what the fuck is I at? I think I was at the Orleans. So I take that shit from Orleans. I go to my favorite motherfucking casino, the Suncoast, which is all the way west, so like Summerlin and shit. It's like outskirts. You know what I mean? I went to Suncoast, came up on 220. Took the 220. I'm already up like, I don't know, I want to say like 400. Boom. I go to Red Rock Casino. Come up on another 250. All video keno. A-spot video keno. That's my shit. I don't know how to play anything else. I'm a feminine energy. I don't know how to play blackjack. You know what I'm saying? I don't know poker. I don't know. I'll play that shit. Hey, video keno though, I'm on that bitch. Look, sitting next to the Asian old lady with the cigarette and shit. Like, hey, came up. I came up $800 from $40. But what the fuck did I do? Lost that heat. I start gambling. Boom. By the time I lost 300 of that 800, I'm like, all right, I'm cold. Let me just stop while I'm ahead. You got a hot streak. That's all the 6 of Swords is. You got a hot streak. Make it hot. But soon that motherfucker cool off. Stop. I thought I saw 10 of Wands out here. Nope, that was last message. Stop. Soon you get cold, stop. Final message in this reading, we got the 2 of Swords. This is pussyfooting around. Once again, at this point, it should be nothing to pussyfoot around on. You ain't told your twin who he is by now. This would be a good day to start. You ain't really established if you're a masculine or feminine energy yet. This would be a good day to figure that out. You don't know what direction you finna go with your masculine. You better figure that shit out. You don't know what direction you want to go in life. You better start figuring that shit out. But here go a big hint. Big hint. If you need anything, just look up. Look up. What's up? Guys, what's up? Alright? Final smoke, final message, 9 of Cups. Wishes granted, dreams come true. It's like I say all the time, because that's the God that I serve. My God, he's still out here splitting red seas, man. My God, still out here imperiling and burning bushes, man. My God is still freeing the masses. Still bringing people to the promised land out this motherfucker. You know what I mean? Still talking about the goodness of the kingdom. Still got a table spread where the feast of the Lord is going on and everybody has a seat too. Pull up a chair. That's the message that I got. I hope I can be a good use. It's your boy D.Boom. Deuces.